let's hang out with Aunt Jean.
Aunt Jean, are you just on pins and needles with this Republican convention?
Ain't it been wonderful, Denny?
What are you...
All these beautiful people. Lord, did you see Scott Baio?
I did not.
Oh, what?
Well, tell me about him.
I used to watch him on Happy Days. Did you ever see that show?
I did.
I loved him on Happy Days.
That was the Fonz, right?
Well, I think it was the Fonz's cousin or something like that.
Yeah, Scott Baio, but the Fonz was on Happy.
Oh, he was on that too.
Yeah.
I liked him.
So what did Scott Baio talk about?
Well, he talked about Donald Trump.
And?
He wrote his speech in church, Denny.
Scott Baio?
He did, that's what I heard him say. He wrote it in church.
Maybe it's too bad he didn't write Melania's speech in church. What do you think about that?
Well, that thing's what a whole ball of wax.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I told you that Melania is a beautiful woman.
She was absolutely...
Lord, did you see her walk out there in that white dress?
That beautiful white dress.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And that interesting accent she has.
Yeah.
It's sort of like,
Can you do it?
well, I think it's sort of like, I can't do Russian very well, do you?
So you heard a lot of...
And I don't know, but I think she looked pretty in that dress.
She almost looked Chinese the way her eyes were going up.
She's got good. Now, speaking
beautiful.
of makeup, she has got some good makeup.
You got that money
and
is
her
no
hair.
object.
Did you see her hair?
Gorgeous.
Lord.
Yeah.
That girl, cock-a-doodle-doo, Denny.
Now, when you first heard it, what did you think?
Well, I said, that sounds exactly like what I've been thinking.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd heard it before.
I
thought I'd said it to myself.
It seemed oddly familiar, and yet you couldn't put your finger on it.
I know.
Yeah.
It sounded like I might agree with it. And then I heard it was that Michelle Obama who snuck in those words into her speech, trying to trick Melania.
No, I think it might have been the opposite, Aunt Jean. It was like Melania said Michelle Obama from 2008, 8 years ago. It seems that Michelle Obama said almost word for word the same thing.
Well, that's what I said. And so I think those people, Hillary, I think they inserted it in her speech without her knowing.
Oh, that they'd switched the teleprompter?
Well, yeah, because she was reading off a teleprompter.
Conspiracy.
I saw she does this. And then she goes over here like this. Now that's how you know when they're reading off a teleprompter.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when they got something important to say, they'll look right at you. Just like this.
My 3 minutes are up. Shalom, y'all.
Next week, we'll be better than last week, or your money back. Now go clean your house.